Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm doing a sort of purple and minty green set with a bow, which I am making here. So I'm using a bit of backing paper from a form and I'm just getting that into a sort of a leaf shape. And this colour is Ultraviolet CJP. And then I just kind of fold that over so the points meet, push it down a bit, and then I just shape it a little bit, lift up the edges of the bow. This is obviously just one side of the bow. I didn't film doing my own nails this time because I did them with gel and I'm not actually trained in gel, so I just use it on myself. I don't use it on clients obviously because I'm not trained in it, so I wouldn't be covered by my insurance. And then I've used gel polish, which is CJP Shea Blue, and the Alps, and then I stamped on the middle two fingers with a blue stamping polish to match. So I'm just doing the other side of the bow, and then I'm moving that first bit over. It kept sticking to the brush for some reason. Line it up so that it looks like a bow. I'm just putting a tiny dab of acrylic in the middle there just to hold things together. And then I'm making the little tie bit that goes in the middle. I'm just picking that up and plonking that in the middle, and then I wrap it round and tuck it under. I'm just lifting up the edges a little bit, make it look a bit more 3D. Making sure it's well tucked under so it doesn't pop off when I lift the bow off the backing paper. Okay, so I've already put my tips on and got them all prepared, and now I'm going in with this sort of minty green colour which I've called Spearmint. I made this myself. The acrylic's all CJP, but I added some pigment powders to it, which are not CJP. So now I'm doing a marble nail on the middle nail there, which I end up putting some glitter on. I kind of wish I hadn't, because I think it looked better before I put the glitter on, but never mind. It wasn't marbling very well. It was a bit of a struggle. I don't know what was going on. Sometimes I find marbling really easy, and other times it's a real struggle to get it to look good. So that glitter is the Nao Nails glitter. When I was gonna go with Nao Nails at one point before I discovered CJP, but I had a bit of a bad experience with their customer service, so so I haven't bought anything from them since. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad that happened, because otherwise I might never have discovered CJP. I'm not saying that that everybody's going to experience have a bad experience with their customer service, but I happened to have a bad experience, so. Never had a problem with CJP customer service. It's second to none. It's brilliant. So I'm just going over that with the crystal glass, building shape and structure with it. I can't say I was over the moon with that nail, but never mind. The shape and structure is okay. I mean, the design of it, I wasn't keen how it turned out. The marbling. But never mind. Never mind, eh? Okay, so I'm going on now to the ring finger, which is just Snow White. Brush got a bit gunky. I think it's because of the white. I always find that when I use white. It tends to gunk up my brush. I don't know if anyone else finds that, but a bit of a strange shape on the side there. It looked like it was a bit missing, so I just sort of tried to fill it in the best I could. I don't quite know why it was like that, but managed to get around it. On the little finger, I'm going in with a very thin layer of the what do you call it? Ultraviolet. Which is that lovely purple colour. I love that. I love that colour. And then I've got some sort of iridescent glitters, they're all different shapes, and I went with the stars for this nail. So I'm just spreading those out fairly evenly across the length of the nail. Get them how I want them. I found a butterfly I'd got in there, so I just got that out. A random butterfly in there. And then I'm capping that in crystal glass. That iridescent glitter I think I probably got from Wish. I'm a bit disappointed with the Wish these days. They seem to be a lot more expensive than they used to be. I think it's the postage, because the postage used to be really cheap, but suddenly it seems it's not so cheap. It's cheaper to get things from eBay or Amazon. But never mind. Okay, so I'm just going in at the cuticle area on the index finger with the same ultraviolet there. Just to get it nice and neat around the cuticle area. And then I go in with glitter, which was also from Wish, which I've used before in my videos. But I don't think I've used this particular one in my videos, but I've used others in the same container. They're all dotty mixes in there, but they're all different colours. I thought this one would go well because it's got some green and purple in it, so I thought that would go well with this set. And obviously I'll cap that in crystal glass. Doing my daughter's nails again soon. I'll see if she'll let me film it again. She's had the last set I did on her, she's had over 3 weeks now, and she's broken a couple of them, unfortunately, at work. But yeah, so they'll be a bit shorter this time. Never mind. And onto the thumb, and I just do that with the green colour, which I called spearmint, because I thought it looked a sort of spearmint green colour. I really like spearmint, actually. It's a nice flavour. Yeah, I would put in the description box how I made this colour, but to be honest, I don't know where I got some of the pigment powders from. I know the make of them. They are, what are they called? I'm trying to think. I did know the make of them, honest. What are they called? Let me get my little book out and check. So I'll write down everything so I can make them again if I need to. So it's, I've just put H. Oh, Happy Olive, that's the make. It's called Happy Olive. So I used emerald. I used a bit of Izzy, which is magpie. I used turquoise, which was Happy Olive. A bit of Zara, which was magpie. and a little bit of fine silver glitter, which was just a cheap one from somewhere or another. So yeah. I mean, I can put it in the description box, and if you manage to find them, they're very good. The Happy Olive ones, some of them are metallic and some of them are not, but they're really good pigment powders actually. I don't know where I got them from. Yes, so I top coated. Sorry about that, I got distracted. I've top coated and now I'm going in with a little bit of acrylic just there on that ring finger on the white nail. Just getting it in the rough shape of the bow and popping the bow on top. And just straightening it up and pressing it in a little bit. So that holds it in place and it won't go anywhere. And I'll just dip my brush in the monomer and just go around, make sure it's not sticking out at the sides, make sure it's nice and tucked in all the way around so that it holds it securely. And there we go, there's the finished result. I hope you like them. I do, apart from that middle one. It's not too bad. And there is my reveal shot. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. It's quite a short one this time. Please like and subscribe and comment on my videos, and click the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Bye.